In this video, I want to talk to you guys about 7 daily habits that you can do to become a better artist, right? Let's jump straight into it. Number 1, very simple. Number 1 is the simplest for sure. It's draw every day. It's take 15 minutes of your day, of your life, of your time, and just draw. That's as simple as it gets. Like, all the other stuff is cool that I'm gonna talk to you guys about, but if you can't do the first one, what are we even talking about? So take 15 minutes of a day and just draw. That's it. 15 minutes. Consistency beats intensity. There's gonna be a lot of times where you like to draw for 3-4 hours in a day and then you don't draw for another month. That doesn't get you closer to becoming a better artist. That just gets projects done. Right? So what's the goal here? Is the goal to have good projects and just once a year or twice a year? Or is the goal to become a better artist? Right? That's what you got to ask yourself before you even start this journey. Daily short practice trains your hand-eye coordination, rhythm, and creative muscle. Try morning warm-ups, gesture sketches, anatomy drills, or even doodles from your imagination. The goal isn't perfection, it's repetition. And that's something that you can do every single day. Everyone has 15 extra minutes in their day, right? Number 2, study one thing each day, right? I like to use Pinterest for all of my studies. And, you know, if I want to learn how to do something, Pinterest is like my go-to place. Pinterest, YouTube. I go back and forth between the two all the time. Pick a topic, lighting, anatomy, perspective, color theory, etc. Watch a short tutorial or analyze an artist's piece. One thing I also like to do is I like to find 3 to 5 different artists. I've talked about this in some of my older videos, but I like to find 3 to 5 different artists that inspire me and that influence my art. And I'll look at their art and study what they do, and I try to combine all of it to make my art better, right? Whether that's in terms of speed, whether it's in quality, or whether that's in terms of just lighting and how they do lighting versus how I do lighting, in different things, right? Apply what you learned immediately in a mini sketch. It doesn't have to be anything crazy like a complete project that you take a week on. It can be something super quick. Just go practice it real quick. Learning sticks best when practiced, not just watched. Number 3, collect inspiration and reference. Spend 5 to 10 minutes saving art, photos, or concepts that inspire you. Again, Pinterest is a really good place to do this. I highly suggest it. Build a Pinterest board or reference folder, which I just talked about. Study what draws you in. Your taste reveals your future art style. So if you guys go back and look at all of my art on my Instagram or my whatever, a lot of my art is cyberpunk based. And so in order to inspire myself, there's 2 things that I like to do. Technically 3, but 2 things I like to do. 1, I like to go to Pinterest. Right? I'll see stuff and I'm like, oh, this is really cool to draw. This is cool, whatever. 2, I like to type in cyberpunk inspired art or cyberpunk background, cyberpunk characters, cyberpunk stuff, right? And I'll just start scrolling through. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then what it will do is start to inspire me to want to draw. The 3rd thing that I like to do to get me into drawing and get me into like where I needed to be to start creating is I literally go play Cyberpunk 2077. As crazy as that sounds, I will literally turn on Cyberpunk 2077. I will walk around the game, play the game, get myself inspired back into this cyberpunk style. And sometimes I'll even take a photo in game and draw the photo. You can do whatever you want to get yourself inspired. That's what I'm telling you. Out of all this stuff, the goal is to get yourself inspired, and you got to figure out what that means for you, right? Number 4, reflect on your work. Don't just create, reflect. What could I have done better? What could I have done? What isn't that necessarily, what isn't that good? What is good, right? What worked today? What frustrates me? What can I improve tomorrow when I draw? Reflection builds awareness. Awareness builds mastery. And to become a good artist, you have to at least want to build mastery, right? Number 5, post or share something regularly. Don't wait until you're ready. Go after this video, go and create your Instagram account, go and create your TikTok account, your ArtStation, your Kara, whatever you want to create, go create it now. And as you do art, you post it. I don't care if it's a sketch. I don't care if it's not finished. I don't really care. Just post stuff, and literally in the caption just say, oh, this is what I did for today. Like, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Or if you're one of those people who do a lot of art, then just post all of it. What are you waiting? What are we doing? What are we talking about? Post the art. Sharing keeps you accountable and helps you detach from perfectionism, right? Even posting process shots or sketches build confidence and consistency, right? Tell yourself you can do 100 sketches in 100 days. And then for the next 100 days, post every single one of them for the next 100 days. That's a challenge right there. Go for it. I highly suggest it. Number 6, keep your creative energy up. Your art improves when your body and mind are sharp, right? Move daily, drink water, rest your eyes, be a healthy person, right? A lot of people, they get stuck, doing art, and they sit in their closets in the dark drawing for 15 hours. And that's cool. You might get stuff done, but chances are, I promise you won't do it tomorrow or the next day or the next day or 14 days later, right? So find a way to be a human as well, right? Burnout kills creativity faster than lack of skill, right? Number 7, visualize the artist you want to become. This is probably one of my favorites. Spend a few minutes visualizing your art self, confident, consistent, skilled. Again, like I said, and I think it was number 2, go look at other artists and figure out what you like, what you don't like, what kind of artist do you want to be. Put all this stuff together and become the artist that you know you can be, right? Ask, what would that version of me do today? At minimum, they're going to draw 15 minutes, right? This anchors your habits to your long-term vision, not just temporary emotions, right? To kind of go back through these, again, these are 7 habits to become a better artist right now. Number 1, draw every single day, at least for 15 minutes. Number 2, study one thing each day. Number 3, collect inspiration and reference. Number 4, reflect on your work, don't just create. Number 5, post or share something regularly. Number 6, keep your creative energy up. And last but not least, visualize the artist you want to become. Those are 7 things that you can do right now to become a better artist if you've been struggling. So hit the like button, comment below your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.